How is everybody doing? It's a Sunday morning, beautiful day. Welcome back to the channel. You like what you see in here, hit like and subscribe. What I'm going to talk to you about this morning is the dangers of police work, being involved in police work, the whole nine. And I have a perfect example. Friday evening about 10:30, I was in my bedroom, laying on my bed, and I was watching TV, watching some of my favorite YouTube channels and doing some editing. I had my dogs with me. They were laying beside me. Heard a pop. Sounded like a electrical cord when it shorts out, how they pop. That's what it sounded like. But I had the fan going and the TV was loud, so I couldn't hear anything else. And I looked, seen a hole in the wall. Somebody had just drove by my house and fired shots. My wife came running and said, "Did you hear that?" And I said, "I didn't hear nothing, but somebody shot at us." She heard two shots. So the neighbors called us with their camera footage. It was a small SUV that slowed down just enough to fire two shots, and they accelerated. They sent me the video. See, now thinking about that, um, I have really got over PTSD a long time ago. I was concerned, but I wasn't scared like a normal person would be, because I went and got my arsenal, if you know what I mean. And I went outside. Needless to say, I was ready. So the next night, which was last night, I was on the front porch with my Adam Robert, if you know what I mean. Um, with the idea that maybe possibility might come back. I don't know. I hadn't done anything with anybody. I've been retired for quite a while. I didn't do a lot of detective stuff, a whole lot, you know. But people around here, and every officer can tell you this if they're a veteran officer. People know where the po-po stay at, or nowadays they call you the 12 or whatever. They know you. 9 times out of 10, they know your routine. You know, they know you. They know where you live, what you drive. And my future son-in-law happens to have a Dodge Charger, and it wasn't here at the time. So a lot of people, they don't realize I'm retired. They think that Dodge Charger is like a unmarked patrol car or something, and they seen it wasn't here, so they figured they'd take some pot shots at the house, not realizing that two people were inside, you know. And if it would have came through the wall the right way, it would have hit me right in the head. That's attempted murder of a policeman or ex-policeman, retired. It don't matter. Once a law officer, always a law officer. So people on the outside looking in, y'all don't know. There's people out there that hate you just because of common hate. They hate the profession. It's not the fact that you personally, they just hate the profession. Some folks think you're out to get them, and really, it ain't that way. It's not. You know, you quit committing the crimes, ain't nobody gonna go after you. Point blank. You see all these fake videos on Facebook and YouTube, and it's all scripted, and you know, wanting you to see a certain agenda or a certain platform or something. It's all fakery. It's all fakery. But you know what you go through, your family goes through. That's the threat to me and my family. If my wife and daughter would have got hit and killed, you know. So there again, you always got to stay on your p's and q's. It's not, nothing's ever safe, and you might think it would be. But I'm always looking around. Always, if I go somewhere, if I go out to eat, my back's against the wall, I want to see who comes through that front door. A lot of people don't even think about it. They're oblivious to stuff like this. But I make sure my back's against the wall somewhere. I want to know where the exit is, where the restrooms are, where there's a wall I can take cover, anything. You get that extra sense. You get like a spidey sense. And I'm telling you, it works. It's the truth. You get that spidey sense, something's about to go down. It always happens. Something's about to go down. But you don't never know. You have to learn to handle the situations. But like I say, I was concerned. We've been here for years and never had that happen. So in my mind, the way I'm thinking now, it's a bunch of juveniles going around. Because North Carolina changed the law to 18 instead of 16. It used to be you go to jail right then. Now they get a slap on the hand. Now the juveniles are off the chain. They know nothing's going to happen to them, so they keep going around committing crimes and doing stuff. At least until they get 19, they're not going to have anything on their record. And they know this. They're smart. They know this. And they're the ones going around committing all these violent crimes here lately. Not just here, everywhere. So they know how to push your buttons, when and where. They know that you're the one that's going to end up getting in trouble, not them. If they can push you to do something against them, you're the one going to be charged. It ain't right, but that's the way it happens. So I wanted to share that story. I'll get back with you guys with a couple more videos of stories, true stories. And I tell the stories because they're my story. I've lived it. I've done it. So, but till the next time, guys, have a good one.